That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Using his legs. It's Spot. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. Way too much speed on that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. It's Haynes. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Klein. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Tight end goes in motion. Throwing off play action. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Oh, off the upright. right there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He fires it down the middle. You can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Movement here from the tight end. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. And the Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, how about this defense? What a job there on 3rd down. Backed up close to their own goal line, come up with a huge sack on 3rd down, and force the field goal.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead stays at 3 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Mateer. A deep shot to the right. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Potts. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. Just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a quarterback keeper. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. He's stopped by the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. You make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage. The Wolverines pick up enough for a 1st down. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Simpson. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch, their vertical, and their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Close to the tight end. That one falls in. Good defensive play. Second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Caught over the middle. It's out. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Complete with a running back. Can he get first down yardage? Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Look at it, chuck it again. Trap him for a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he throws it. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Pass interference.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Motion now from the tight end. Keeping it on the ground here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Bringing pressure. Caught behind the line. It's McCulley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the return will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. It is picked off, flew it across his body, and paid the price. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Getting set, here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Burks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football. But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will over on downs now. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his fifth catch in this first half.
We bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. A play action, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Nowhere to run up the middle. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Intentional defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. First and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or they check him out. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Great catch! Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down and 10. And here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Haynes. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down at this, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Trying for a 4th down completion. The QB throws his 3rd pick of... Breaks into the open. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Turner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive for the 18. We'll give it to the running back. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mateer. Oh, and another incompletion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. On the ground, it's Haynes. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The goal to the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? With the catch, it's McCulley. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Play action here on first down. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. There's a penalty marker down. He might a second shot at this.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Mateer. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coach's choice to go for it. Not pan out. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Catch made on the right side.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And 3rd down is a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The important 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. The Sooners keep the football on the move. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and
he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Simpson. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. On the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Mateer. With the catch, it's Gibson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice
pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On the ground, it's Haynes. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
To throw, it's Mateer. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like...
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's fielded at the 40. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures, and down a couple scores with just minutes remaining, the quarterback here tries to do too much, forcing it to one of those vertical routes.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. Boom. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He just hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Pulls it in. It's Burks. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing their running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits, and sacks, and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback.
Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, but still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up in the 15. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss. And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. They bring him down right at the 20.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're selling out against this run game.
They've got him, but not before making 1st down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's some more. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A handoff to the back. Eludes a tackle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll run it to the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Mateer. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback keeps the football. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Hand it off. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. And a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. As an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Turner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. That's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
He's bringing it back. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grant behind the line. It's Gibson. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And have a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mateer. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Sooners. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets loose. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Trying to find room. It's Marshall. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And the running back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan. They take the lead in the final minute.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
And the PAT is good. And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Mateer. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Huge pickup here for this first down, and it stops the clock, preserves that last timeout. Now they've got to do a good job of getting to the line of scrimmage quickly and either getting a play call or spiking the ball.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And this to tie the game here in the final minute. Off target, it's no good. A missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.